when you begin to see yourself hate your prophet, you must ask yourself, why am I doubting and hating my prophet? Is it as a result of an intuition, or I heard something? If you heard something, that does not determine your love. I'm talking about your love before you heard critics or manipulation. You are just attached. Who is the prophet assigned to me? How to know the prophet that God have assigned you to? Or who is the prophet assigned to me? Number one, God will reveal your prophets to you. According to Jeremiah 3:15, I will give you prophet according to my heart that will feed you. This prophet will feed you. Number two, you just love him and you are connected to him. When you see yourself, you look at a man of God, you just love him. Not because he has done anything to you or for you. It is an unconditional love. You feel attached. You feel connected. You feel attached. You feel connected. His voice triggers you. That's another thing. You need to understand that God will put the love of the prophet in your heart. When you begin to see yourself hate your prophet, you must ask yourself, why am I doubting and hating my prophet? Is it as a result of an intuition, or I heard something? If you heard something, that does not determine your love. I'm talking about your love before you heard critics or manipulation. You are just attached. So number two, you love him. Even when you hated him before you met him, or you do not believe in him, but when you came under his unction and you met him as a person, there is a conviction that you have about him. That's number two. How to know that, to know the prophet that is assigned to you. Number three, you see him in your dream most often. He fights for you. God will use the image of the prophet that is assigned to you. He will fight for you. Sometimes he doesn't need to come to you physically in the church to prophesy, but by virtue of your dreams and revelation, God will use him to speak to you in the dream. You might see other men of God, but this one is regular, is constant. It's because God has assigned him to your life. Number four, you will see yourself feel hurt when men are trying to destroy him by criticism. Have you ever feel somebody is talking about a prophet, a pastor, a teacher that you love, and your heart is hurting? You feel bad. You will want to take the battle personally. That's how you know a prophet has been assigned to you. Number five, he speaks to you truth. You know that if everybody flatter you, when you get to him, he will not bend words with you. He hits the nail on the head. That's how you know the prophet that is assigned to you. I see somebody here entering a dimension that nobody else has ever entered.